Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Fly here with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about my past clans that I've been a part of or I've started. So yeah, this will be a pretty interesting video looking back to my past. And without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Shooting at it out, cause I run that block. Give me top, and my drop.
Alright, so first off, I would like to say that I still am in Gulf Shores. And once again, I want to thank Souls, of course, for editing this video for me. Go check him out. As always, I'll put his links in the description just like I did in the last video. So obviously we're going to start with the beginning, where everything started, and that was hype. No, it's not hype. It's Hypth. Hypes. Me and Souls, we started this clan in the summer of 2015, and I was just getting in the community, and it was right when Ghost, but I had just gotten in the community around that time, like severely in the community. I've obviously played Call of Duty way before that, but that was when I got in the community. So we created Hypes, and it was, at the start it was slow because I had no idea what I was doing. Souls had a little bit of an idea, but he didn't know that much. And basically back then we weren't really good. I'm basically just put that out there. So we did more of like sniping and custom games against each other as a team, and like clan wars, that kind of stuff. There wasn't any like montages or anything like that going on. You could call us noobs, I guess you could say. I mean, we were on PS3 playing Black Ops 2 most of the time. A little bit of Modern Warfare in there, but it was mainly Black Ops 2. So it started out with me and Gage only, basically, for a while. And it was just quiet. Wasn't kind of boring, because it was not boring, but it just didn't seem like a clan. Just seemed like me and Gage. So we finally decided to really put more effort into it after July got through. So it was probably right before school started. I told Souls that we were gonna try to get more people in the team. So we first went to one of our friends from school that actually, like, he just moved to our school. His name is Jordan, but you know him as Simba. And he basically knew what it was before we even talked to him. He was a part of it, not completely, but his brother was. His brother was an editor for some team, so he knew what was going on. So he automatically jumped in, and that was 3 people, the most we'd had in the team. And then after that, we started getting a couple more people here and there, so we ended up with probably around 7 people, and Souls ended up leaving to go to QSKC. I believe that's the name of the clan that he left for. He left, so I became the leader of this clan, and actually right, like, after Souls left, I got like 15 new members, and Hyped was crazy awesome. And so then Souls eventually came back, and then sometimes we still joke around with each other, because I never let him be leader again, because I mean, he was co-leader, he was a huge part of the team, but I never let him be full-on leader because he left us for QSKC. But anyways, that's basically the first team, and we ended up just having like an Instagram, not even a YouTube channel. Like, it was just one of those clan wars, like sniping S&D teams, you know, just for fun. And towards the end of that team, we decided to end it. I'm actually not sure. No, I'm sorry. Just drama. With teams like that, drama is really easy to happen, because you're not getting anything out of the team except for fun. You're not growing. It's just like a fun team. So there's obviously going to be drama, and it's hard to keep people to stay whenever they don't want to. So it kind of just fell apart, and to the point where me, Souls, and Jordan, and actually another one of our real life friends, none of you guys probably know him, but his name was Silence Ray, we all left, ended the team, and just decided to move on. The next 3 probably teams, we were kind of just like random. It was like EF, Was a team that we made. It was like we didn't do anything with it. We ended it like right away, and then we made one more team. I forget what it was. It was something weird that we didn't do anything with. So yeah. And then actually the PS4 came out, and none of us had gotten it yet when it first came out, which I'm pretty sure it first came out with Advanced Warfare, like at the same time. I could be wrong about that. No, it came out, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. But anyways, none of us had PS4s. We made this clan called Elysian. And some of you guys probably know what Elysian is. But we decided to create this clan named Elysian. And we started to actually not play at all at the end because BO2 got boring and stuff. And then Souls and Simba got a PS4 for Christmas, and I didn't because I didn't ask for one. But Souls and Simba got one, and I was like, "Oh, let's get back into it." And this is the same time when BO3 came out, so this would have been 2016. So BO3 was out, they were playing it, and so I got my PS4 in the end of January. So we were like, "All right, let's just go back to what Elysian was that we started." You know, that we had started before we got PS4, and we basically, that's probably the most successful clan that us three made. It was just us three in the clan, but we actually got a YouTube channel to like 60 subscribers. We came out with like 3 montages. They were all really bad, but you'll be seeing like all of my montages right here. Like it'll be playing well over this, so you'll see how bad they are. But anyways, it was a fun time at Elysian, and then we decided we wanted to part ways and do our own thing for a little while. And what was funny about this is that we all made app clips, and Jordan got contacted first because he was a beast at that time. He had like a bunch of triple collabs. He got contacted first by this team named Enif Alliance. And so he got contacted, and me and Gage hadn't got contacted yet. But me and Gage were like, alright, let's just join Enif. So we ended up we did not split apart. We all ended up in Enif Alliance, which is a team probably was at 600 subs at that time. Yes, I believe 600 subs. And we all joined, and it was pretty cool for a couple weeks. Probably like 2 weeks. This was in the end of May 2016, around there, towards the end of the school year. So we were excited for that. And it was kind of just like, it wasn't the same as Elysian was. It kind of just felt boring. And it felt like the things that we were doing to play and grind weren't being showcased in their best ways. And I still talked to Customs and a couple of other people from that clan for, I probably, since last year. Yeah, since around Christmas of last year, I stopped talking to Customs. But then, in that clan, I met like 3 of my best friends from this community. Flowy, Spurza, SRM, even Robro. I haven't talked to him in a long time. But like Flowy and Spurza especially, they are some of my best friends. And I stuck with them from Enif until almost now. But yeah, that's Enif. Let's just stick to Enif. So we ended up leaving Enif in around July. Start of July. And we joined this team named Hound. Me, Flowy, Spurza, Souls, and Simba all joined Hound. We were the grind squad. Hound is a pretty big team. 2K. So we were like crazy about it because Hound is just the 2K. Like that's our highest sub team we had ever been in. And we were all so happy because we all got in. But they were making a comeback, and they were really inactive, and it was just kind of weird. And, yeah, they were making a comeback, and you didn't really understand it was actually kind of weird, because we were all snipers, and they were a mainly trick-shotting team, so the return montage was all going to be trick shots, so I was like, it was just boring for us because and we probably were in there for a couple weeks until Hound just had drama, and then they got exposed a bunch for having fake clips and stuff, which I'm pretty sure was true, and they just had a lot of bad, negative comments on them, and so we all left. All 5 of us left Hound, and Floey actually was trying to find a team for us all, and he came across my favorite team that I've ever been in. So at this point was probably my high point in the Call of Duty community. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but that summer we had the Red RC came out. That summer I hit a quad collateral. I'm sure you all have seen that clip. If you've watched me, that's my best clip ever. Quad collateral on Breach, and that was during the Red RC. I mean, that was the only thing I hit, but that was probably like the start, and then there was the end of my peak. But this clan was named Zenergy Sniping. The best clan I've ever been in, the best environment I've ever been in this community. So, Khan, Waddles, Huddles, they were all the leaders at that time. And, like, I joined and I was just so motivated. And at that time, Lucid was my dream team. Lucid comes out with an RC right whenever I joined Zenergy. And I was just super motivated because I liked Zenergy. I liked everybody in it. It was a fun time. And we were all 5 got in it again. And I was just super motivated at that time to snipe and just hit my best clips. So, hold on. I got to go get my pizza. BRB. Alright, so I'm back. So where was I? I was at Zenergy. So I got in Zenergy. Great place, great great clan in general. And I was grinding hard. Lucid RC came out. And that was probably my best time hitting clips my whole career. I don't really want to call it a career. It's Call of Duty. But you know what I mean. So I was hitting my best clips like ever. I hit a 5-on, 3 multis in like one little weekend of the Lucid RC. But then after I hit all those clips at that little time, I just kind of lost the luck, you could call it, I guess, towards the end of the Lucid RC. And at the start, I was looking very well in the competition of the RC. But actually, the guy that I still watch, Clouds, beat me, won, which I think I could have competed with. He's an amazing sniper. He's way better than me. But if I would have kept my luck going, then I maybe could have had a chance to get into Lucid. But as you all probably know, Lucid kind of went downhill from there. So I'm somewhat happy, but I feel like that could have changed. Because like if you look at Cloud, he actually has a huge fan base just from joining Lucid at once. But anyways, back to my team. Sorry, I'm getting off track. So Zenergy, they contacted me and Floey, and they said that they wanted us to have an dualtage introducing. And it was really my first professional montage that I've ever gotten, and me and Floey were just super excited for it. And that montage is the best thing that it's amazing. It just captures everything that I did in sniping. Because, like I said, that was my peak. And I didn't realize it was my peak until like 6 months later, so I should have just stopped then. But came out with that, and it was a banger. Everybody in Zenergy was super excited, and it kind of, I don't want to take credit, but like, I feel like it kind of helped Zenergy's members lift. Like, I don't want to be like, okay, so I don't want to take credit for like, bringing Zenergy back, because I didn't really do that. But like, I feel like me and Floey's dualtage brought a spark to the team that wasn't there when we got there. Like I said, I don't want to like sound like an ego person, but I feel like it did. Because right after that, we started really grinding hard again as a team. And I actually got promoted as co-leader of Zenergy Sniping. And ended up leaving in not the best, getting kicked actually, in not the best way. And then it just ended up with everyone leaving the team of Zenergy, sadly. Now, I don't want to go this far without giving a shout out to Zaka Union. It's a team that I basically managed for while I was in Synergy. And once again, like, some of my best friends that I've met in the community were in that. Twisted and Envoy, they both have quit, sadly. But those two guys were amazing. They helped me a lot, and I helped Zaka a lot whenever they first started. It was just a really good relationship with the Zaka that I had. So I didn't want to go through this video without saying something about Zaka, because I love Zaka so much. Like, if I had the opportunity to bring back Zaka, I would. I would take it if Envoy would let me. I bet he wouldn't, though. Envoy, if you're watching this, hit me up. No, I'm kidding. But, I mean, if you do, I'm down. But, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that Zaka got his credit. Now, I'm going to go through these next two very quick, because it's kind of getting towards a little bit too long of a video. So, I created this team that I was thinking about for a long time, and it was called Wicked Sniping. And I really wanted to go hard with this team. I got some connections, which is vital. I got some good players to start it off. I had everybody from the grind squad was in it, so that was a good sniping. I just needed some trick shotters and an editor, which I found a Nava Nimsy and Slickso. Slickso was trying to get in Nava, but he couldn't. But they're both, like, amazing editors. They both don't really edit anymore, but they're both, like, really good editors. And they weren't editing for me, but they were helping me with connections and stuff like that. And I'm grateful of that. In Wicked, I paid someone in Bane at the time, one of my other dream teams, to do our promo video. And it was such a good promo. It was really good. I was so happy with it. And I was like, all right, Wicked's going to do it. Like, Wicked's going to be a big team. I was like, I'm not going to stop grinding for this. And then I kind of got, I don't want to say ahead of myself, but I tried to work too hard almost. So we came out with an RC, and it didn't do very good. Like, it did decent, but it wasn't like what I was hoping. And we had, like, no one going for the RC because, I don't know. It was just underwhelming. And then I actually did a competition with a bunch of other teams. Tried to get a competition with other teams for, like, a Thanksgiving montage competition to have, like, a bunch of smaller teams compete. But only one team accepted it, and it was Zaka. And Zaka couldn't get theirs done on time. And I tried to rush it. I had my friend Souls, which I shouldn't have put Souls in that situation. He had 3 days to do it. It came out, and it was not good at all. Like, not even just the video, but, like, my own team after 24 hours. We didn't even have as many likes on the video as people were in the team. And that just demotivated me so badly. And so I was so mad and so, like, disappointed in myself, even though I shouldn't have been, because I pushed myself too hard to even, it's just the start of a team. You don't push yourself. I shouldn't have pushed myself that hard. And so I ended up handing the team over to Slickso, which was probably one of the worst decisions of my life. Like, I like Slickso a lot, but I just didn't go the way I wanted it to, and then we ended up ending that team. And we actually ended up joining Synergy again. Synergy ended up ending, and then it just all went downhill from there. And basically, the other teams that I was in between then and there weren't anything. Like, I didn't do anything within the teams. So that's pretty much all my team backgrounds, and now I'm here in Tier 1 as a content director instead of a sniper. So it's definitely been a crazy road with ups and downs, but I'm happy where I am now, and I'm happy to see where my close friends are now. I check in with them every once in a while that I have made, but a lot of them are still, like, go to my school. The ones that I really care about. I haven't talked to Spurs in a long time. I talk to Floey pretty frequently. But anyways, I think that's going to be all for this video. Just wanted to share my background. I'm actually I had 22 minutes on this video, so this could be a really long video. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you smash a like. Can we get 15 likes on this video? And make sure to check Tier 1 out in the description below. And yeah, it's been your boy Fly. Let's get to 100 subs. Peace out.